I have here what I believe to be a dusty bottle of Powers Irish Whiskey Gold Label. Reason why I think it's a dusty bottle is because I've never seen this particular iteration of Powers before. I have had Powers before over the last few years, yes, but not this one. And I got this one at Mid Island Liquor on my way back from Shelter Point last October. Now it's the middle of January. So I'm finally getting to this. And there's a bunch of writing on it, but first let me pour a glass, and then I will get to what it says on there, and then I'll get to nosing and tasting and all that other good stuff. Hopefully this cork will remain intact, just because this might be an old bottling. Wow. The cork survived. I don't think this is a new bottling. It says on this little dog tag, there's a little dog tag that was around the neck. It says on here, Powers is famed for its triple distilled pot still styled whiskeys, characterized by their full honey and spice taste. Okay. I guess I can put that right back on there where it was. Now here it says, since 1791, Irish Whiskey Gold Label, distilled and bottled by John Power and Son. Triple distilled, a whiskey of superior quality with its distinctive pot still, spicy and honeyed flavor, triple distilled and matured in specially selected American oak casks for richness and complexity. Oh, and then it's in French too. A blend. Okay, it's a blend. And it's bottled at 43.2% alcohol by volume. And it's Middleton Distillery, County Cork, product of Ireland, and so on. Non-chill filtered. Okay, well, that's good. On the back, it says something too, I think. Let's have a look at that. Nose taste, and you don't get pregnant from drinking this one, as you can see that little icon there. All right. And we got the bottle here. We got the glass here. Oh, sheeting action, but then there's still some thing hanging on the side there. I don't know if you can see that very well. I'll put it there. Look at all those big drops just sticking to the sides. On the nose. On the nose, it's light. On the nose, it's light. I smell a bit of cheese. Closest thing I can think of is maybe some Emmentaler. Emmentaler cheese and something vegetal too. Something vegetal that resembles to me celery. some spice too. Is it a paprika? Something like that. I remember my mother used to put paprika on the chicken before she put the chicken in the oven. To this day, she probably forgets that she ever did that, but she used to do that. Paprika powder. This reminds me of that. I don't know. Maybe there's a reason I've never seen this on the shelf before. We'll see. It's pretty light on the nose, probably thanks to its triple distillation. And then it was ex-bourbon barrel matured. However, were they first fill, second fill, third fill, or eighth fill? I don't know. Not getting much on the nose. Just that cheesy note. A little bit of vegetable note that reminds me of celery, and maybe a bit of spice. Maybe it's different on the palate. We'll see. All right. Oh. Here is where I get spice. I get a lot of white pepper. I get a little bit of okay, now I'm getting a bit of wood on the nose after I've tasted it. I'm getting a little bit of honey on the nose too, which I was not getting before. Okay, this is better now after that first sip. But the first sip is only the first sip. Okay, there's that vegetal celery note again. Okay, try again. Okay, on the palate we got honey. That transitions to honey and white pepper. There's some caramel as well, and white pepper. A lot of spice, a lot of white pepper. And I don't know about this one. I think it's going to need some time to open up. What were the tasting notes anyway? Just out of curiosity. Nose. Cinnamon, clove oil, and white pepper in balance with russet apples and ripe pears on a background of charred oak. Really? What did I get? Celery, paprika, and a little bit of Emmentaler cheese. Fascinating. Taste: cinnamon, green pepper, and touch of nutmeg combined with orchard fruits, vanilla, and toasted oak, all laid upon a crisp barley core. Finish: long pot still oils and spices slowly fade to rich barley and toasted wood. Ah, bunch of poets those guys are. But it's true that it might need some time to open up, and maybe I would get more of those things after some time being exposed to the air. This might be the perfect candidate for revisitation or to let open up. Really? Pears and apples? I get celery and Emmentaler cheese. Yeah, I think this will need to open up. It needs time. Okay, I get cinnamon now, but I was not getting it at first. Yeah, this will need some time. I will give it time. I will let it sit there. What happens if I add some water to it? And what did I pay for this? Huh. Okay. Over here it says Powers Gold. Oh, okay. Powers Gold label. Is that a 3 or an 8? It looks like $39.69. $39.69. So $3.97 divided by 2 is $1.99 for goods and services tax, plus 3.97, 3.97. Okay, so total in taxes is like $6, $5.96, plus 10-cent bottle deposit, plus 3.969. Okay. Plus 39.69. Grand total of $45.74 out the door. Moderate price. Moderate whiskey. I remember other bottles of Powers costing a lot more. This is probably their entry-level bottle. And I haven't seen the entry level anywhere else except at Mid-Island Liquor, just outside of Coombs, British Columbia on Vancouver Island. I'm still getting that Emmentaler and celery. Weird. So far, this is probably my least favorite bottle of Powers. Not to say that it's really bad or anything, it's just my least favorite. I will come back to this one probably, because I think it needs some time to open up. Yeah, Slancheva.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.